This is a pretty neutral stage in this matchup. Generally, it kind of sucks to be on like Dreamland if you're Luigi because there's way too much space. The platforms are too high, all that jazz. It kind of sucks to be on the smaller stages as Falco because Luigi's punish game is pretty nuts and he can get across the entire stage with like one wave dash. And then it sucks to be on FD for Luigi because you can Zangoose them and just laser over and over. But you can chain grab them, so it's not all bad. Yeah, this stage is just a nice middle ground. It does kind of become not great for Luigi if Falco gets a lead and decides that he wants to chill on the top platform, because this is the highest top platform in the entire game.
Really? Higher than Dreamland?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's just by a little bit, but...
I guess you're right, because no impact lands in the full hop. It didn't do that. But.
Yeah. Of course, Falco has, like, the biggest full hop, so you can just go right up to the top platform regardless of stage. Luigi, not so good at that. Oh, that was interesting mechanic there. Invisible ceiling glitch. Not much of a mechanic, more so a glitch.
Yeah.
But basically, if you use certain moves on shield, and then you get like interrupted, then a little invisible ceiling happens, and you hit it and you don't go as far because your vertical momentum is canceled out. Famously happened in a bait versus S2J at the big house. Lost S2J the set, and ever since it's been told in infamy. That was really good SDI. And I agree with Bees' lasers, but I don't think he should be approaching with them as much as he is.
It's not.
That was good. He hasn't gotten many clean edge guards.
He needs to be a little more threatening in a more passive way with it.
Yeah, I think he's going in a little too much, honestly.
And just kind of like, what's that up to?
Yeah, some of the scariest things as Luigi is when Falco says "come to me" and he's lasering, because you can't wave that shoot or laser. It just stops you dead in your tracks, and then he can punish on you. But if you're lasering towards them, then they don't have to go in, so they're just like, all right, that's fine. We can do it your way. Okay, he was going for sure you, but not quite. And like we said, Falcon can actually get pretty good combos on Luigi. His weight's still super awkward, so it's not as good as like on Fox or Falcon or something, but still good.
Can he shine off the top, or does Luigi go a little too high for that?
No, Luigi wouldn't go too high for the second shine. I don't know if he dies on this stage. He'd die on Yoshi's, at least at like certain percents. Because you can shine... Yeah, that happens. But you can shine a lot of people on Yoshi's if they DI wrong or something.
It's very satisfying when you get on Battlefield, though.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Against like Peach and Puff and them. But yeah, a little rule of thumb for like if they go too high. Since Puff is the lowest fall speed, she gets most affected by vertical knockback. And since you can shine her, then you can basically shine anyone. Unless they're too like much of a fast faller to die off the top. And yeah, with the thing last game, there are a few answers to that so that you don't just die. One, of course, is just if you just do it at the right timing, then you can just live. But that's not really foolproof. So you can also do like Marth Killer against it, and then you can just wait for Falcon or for Luigi to get a little lower, and you can try to like trade hits with it. That's kind of cheesy though, and kind of risky because they can like tech and then like it's just weird. Wow. Oh,
CS is on fire this game.
Yeah. He's really caught on to B's timing on a lot of things. Like he waited just enough time to get that shield drop out before he went for it. Again, this chain grab again. Yeah, Luigi jabbing your shield, by the way, is a bait. It's not safe like you'd think, because when you try to grab it like any other jab, now he's behind you. So that's the thing about Luigi, because this isn't Smash Ultimate. He can just wave dash and cross you up like whenever he wants, if you're gonna be in shield. And he's pretty good on shield. Like, he can do like down air and then like nair in one short hop. And most characters, as long as you don't have like shine out of shield, can't punish either. You just have to play a mix up with his jab afterwards. And I would like to see B's not really dash dance, because Luigi covers enough space where dash dancing is kind of useless, especially as Falco, who has a very short dash. I think it would be more effective if he was putting out hitboxes preemptively or lasering or something.
I think he should be all over the place. Keep staying away from him, lasering, and then coming up and down.
Yeah.
Because Luigi, he feels very threatening, but I think he looks more threatening than he actually is.
Yeah.
What are his real approaches here? Jab? You know?
Yeah, everything's off of wave dash. That's
right.
The thing. And so if you laser, I mean, what's he gonna do?
Well, he can't do anything.
He has a wave dash at you, so yeah. But the thing is, Cameron is letting him do that because he's not always shooting. If he was playing like Zanguzen and just on the other side of the stage shooting until he absolutely needs to, he would be doing very well. But of course, Cameron also never plays like that, so I don't really blame him. It's just not really his style. But
well, and I'm not even saying that he needs to, you know, just play defensively, but create that wall and then use it to approach.
Yeah.
You know, in a smart way, because he keeps getting caught in just doing kind of like more ineffective walling out strategy. He gets caught in a laser or something. And
hasn't been using vertical space too well either.
Exactly.
Like, he's picking Dreamlight, but I don't think I've seen him retreat to top platform like at all. That was good. Nice timing.
And maybe he's afraid that Seabass will just call him out, you know, and get him in some nasty combo.
It's tough though, because if you're above Luigi, all he can do is like up air, and up air is so bad at low percents. It's like borderline useless. You want to use any other aerial by Luigi. So, and you have to double jump up there. So it's not like he's great up there. He's mostly good on the ground. Classic Luigi.
I did not enjoy playing that. I did not enjoy it. It was interesting. Did not enjoy it.
Luigi's a nice little experiment every now and then.
It's just so goofy, man.
Yeah.
One of my favorite character, though, is Mr. Game & Watch. I have a theory in the year 3030, he will be #1.
Oh, because once people learn RNG manipulation?
Exactly.
How does he get a hit, though? In the year 1 million, how does he get in?
Man, I just can't even imagine what we'll have figured out by then.
He doesn't even have projectiles. All he has is like oil panic, which is terrible.
Bacon.
Bacon
RNG
is so,
manip the bacon.
Bacon is so
right
bad.
into the face.
It's so bad. It's like one of the worst projectiles.
I was watching Ultimate. I'm like, they made bacon good.
Yeah, no,
What is this?
Bacon's actually good in Ultimate.
Like, they're just edge guarding with bacon. I'm like, this is meta. Like, what the heck?
They get you on the ledge, and then they're like, they just cooking it up. But yeah, some of the characters are like play pretty much the same, just with like ultimate mechanics. Like Fox, still nairing, still up smashing, still doing all that. Character like Luigi, the mechanics change, make him so different because he really needs, or not needs, but in this game really utilizes wave dashing. So he becomes a very different character in future games. Much more like, I mean, he's already combo based in this game, but like he becomes extremely polarizingly combo based in Smash 4 and Ultimate.
Not looking good for Bees.
Yeah.
I mean,
Luigi is not the easiest to make a comeback on. He's just a weird floaty weight. It's not easy to like